Welcome to chaos. It is currently 6 o'clock in the morning and I am about to drive 6 hours back to my parents' place, but I wanted to have a video for next Saturday, so we are doing a massive book haul. Let's get started. There is a huge box full. I blame Sarah J. Maas and Pretty Books because most of this is from Book Outlet. Some of it is not. But I wanted to get the rest of the Throne of Glass, so I had to add books to it. But let's start off with books that I picked up at a thrift store at my parents'. Now, these ones, I did not realize that they were two different series. One is the prequel series, and so we have, let me see here. We have the Mortal Instruments series. This one is book 3, City of Glass. This one is book 4, City of Fallen Angels. Now, I thought that they were one series, but they are not. I got book 1 of the Infernal Devices series, Clockwork Angel, and book 2, Clockwork Prince. Now, these are all by Cassandra Clare, and so I will have to get the other ones if I like the first one. I haven't heard too much about them. I will be reading the first one, and then if I like them, I'll get the rest of them. But they sounded interesting. They were cheap, and I thought it was a whole series, so apparently not. Then next and last at the thrift store, I got Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano. I'm not sure. To be honest, I am not positive what this is even about. I will go in blind. It just says, can love make a broken person whole? And so most of these I will not be reading the backs of because there's a huge stack, and also I do have to get on the road. So the next 3 are a series, and it is called the Splintered series by A.G. Howard, and this one is Splintered. The second one is Untamed, and the third one is Ensnared. And these are a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, so say less. All right. Then my May choice for Book of the Month came by Jodi McAllister, An Academic Affair. And again, I'm not sure what this is about. It sounded interesting. It's actually from November of 2025. It was one of the editor's picks, so I picked it. And then we have Reasons to Stay Alive by Matt Haig, and I think that this is yes, it is a memoir about him overcoming his depression. And so I thought that might be interesting, as my family, I have family that suffers from depression. And then I got the Bridgerton book, a special edition, I think, with the sprayed edges and looks like a family tree. Now, I believe this is the second one. The Viscount Who Loved Me. I have not seen Bridgerton. I know, shame. And I haven't read it, but it was on Book Outlet and I wanted to try it. So these are normally almost $40 on Amazon for Canada. So like $10, yes, please. And then I got If You Stayed by Brittany Cherry. And I saw someone else talking about this, so I ordered it, and it's got a beautiful picture inside. And I believe it's about a couple, but the guy loses his memory. And so they meet up years later, and he doesn't remember her, if I remember correctly. So, all right. And then Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. And so I think there's one more in this box, and I have all of the Throne of Glass Now series from Book Outlet. And then I have read this, but I got Not Quite Dead Yet. My husband bought it for me from Amazon. It has sprayed edges, and this is by Holly Jackson. It is good. I enjoyed it. Next, now I was told that you had to read this one before Zodiac Academy, The Awakening, the #1. This is one of the novellas, Origins of an Academy Bully by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valente, I think. And so I ordered this, and I think it's like the prequel, but I'm not sure if it has to be read first. I'll have to check that out. I got the Bromance Book Club. Now this one sounded interesting. It is about a gentleman who is on the verge of divorce, and so he joins this bromance book club where they learn how to help their wives, make their wives happy. The first rule of book club: you don't talk about book club. I thought it would be funny. And then I've seen this going around, Stephen King's Billy Summers. I tried Stephen King when I was a teenager. I tried Cujo and Needful Things. There's one other one that I had, and I found his writing very hard to get into. I wasn't really sure what he was talking about at the time, but I heard that this one is good, so I thought I would start with it and move on to some other ones if I enjoyed it. Then from eBay I got Don't Call Me Sugar Baby by Dorothy Joan Harris, and I've already read this again. This is a book that I had when I was middle schooler. It's about a girl who ends up getting diabetes, and it was a walk down memory lane. I had to pick it up. I enjoyed it as a kid. Next we have Direbound by Sable Sorensen, and I don't know too much about this. It has beautiful sprayed edges and the end papers. It is about wolves, I believe. Yes. Say less. That's awesome. Next is Filthy Rich Vampires. This is 3 Queens. I have 1 and 2, and there's a 4th one. And these are by Geneva Lee. I won't be reading the back because I have not started this series yet. Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. And then I have... This was... I think I picked this up for last month. I think this was my April choice. Catherine Center, Hello Stranger. Again, I think this was the editor's choice. And I don't know too much about it. I know it's romance, and again, I'd like to go in blind to it. I got Murder in the Family by Kara Hunter. And it says, no one saw the killer, but they all saw the body. Just Ali recommended this, and it's very different inside. I think it has like newspaper clippings. It's a very interesting setup. Like emails. So I'm all for murder. Then we have Fall at Once. Now, I have read this, but I wanted to pick it up because I loved it, and I wanted the sprayed edges. Anything pretty. Oh, and I just noticed the cat is on there. If you know, you know. Then I got Night Weaver, and again, I know nothing about it, but sprayed edges got me every time. I will not let them take me. This is by R.M. Gray. I think I've seen some people talk about this. Yes, it's a pirate. And beautiful cover. And end paper. Yes, I saw someone talking about this, and it is pirate. You say pirate like it's an insult. Now, the Never list, I know, is Why Choose, which it's not my favorite trope. I've read one. I DNF'd it. What is it? Yeah, Pucking Around by Emily Rath. But I have a couple others, and I want to try it again. This one is a Peter Pan retelling. The Never list. And again, beautiful edges. And then I am a fan of The Princess Bride. Now, there's another one on Book Outlet that I would like to get, but I don't know. I think I'm putting myself on a book buying ban because I have a broken furnace now. So I might not buy books for the rest of this year. I'm on a soft book ban because I do have some pre-orders coming. My husband pre-ordered the latest Frida McFadden book. I think it's called The Divorce. I have some other pre-orders, but anyhow, I do have my cart already filled again for Book Outlet, but I don't know when or if I will be buying it. The Princess Bride by William Goldman. And so I love this movie and had to pick up this, I think it's 50th edition. Now it has the strange, I can't remember what these edges are cut, but called, but I'm not the biggest fan of them, but it's got beautiful drawings and it's The Princess Bride, so you can't lose there. Next is What Fury Brings by Tricia Levenseller. And I have no idea what this book is about. I'm assuming I read it. There's a shortage of men in the kingdom of Amara. But pulled in by the edges again. And sometimes I just like to go in blind. Oh, okay. Well, it has a beautiful woman on the front, and yeah. Yeah. I'm not much for people, but these look more cartoonish and stuff, so looks like a whip on the inside. And what does the back the back is the same thing with the whip. So this is by, yeah, Trisha Levenseller, and I probably will start this in the fall. Fantasy is like fall to me, I think. Next, oh yes, I got The Damned by Harper L. Woods. Now, there's The Cursed, and there's another one. This is the third one, and I believe it's just a trilogy. I wanted to make sure that I got the sprayed edges. I had gotten the other two from Book Outlet too. Has flowers inside. And so I won't, oh, it's just plain. I won't read what this is about. I have not started the series yet. So I will be looking forward to that. I'm terrible at not starting series until the whole thing is out because I hate waiting. I got Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, and this is a special edition. Some Pig, Terrific, Radiant. Yeah. So, one of my favorite books as a kid. Oh, I like the wood. And so I had to pick up the special edition from Book Outlet. You've been my friend, replied Charlotte. That in itself is a tremendous thing. All right. Next is, I picked up the Powerful novella, and apparently it has sprayed edges as well. I think I'm still fearless. Just the one novella is left to get. Yeah, I think it's fearful. And then I got A Curse of Shadow and Ice by Katharina Mara. Enchanted and Irresistible. And again, I'm all about the sprayed edges and know really nothing about this book. I'm sure it sounded good because I do read through the excerpts about them. Otherwise, it is still a waste of money if it's not a book that I would read. And then I picked up Fourth Wing. I have read Fourth Wing, but I wanted the whole series. Unfortunately, I didn't get the ones with the dragons on the edge this time, but that's okay. It was on sale, and so there's that. And then two more. I picked up deluxe or special edition of To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. And it is, I know that I've seen the movie. I have never read the book, but I really enjoyed the movie. And last, I'm struggling if I want to put this one in my June TBR because I really, 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 really want to read it. However, the second one does not come out till November, I think, and so I don't know. But I got Starside with the sprayed edges, and it's by Alex Astor. Yeah, I really want to read it, so I might just try not to wreck it. I might just read it and put up with, I know there's a cliffhanger ending. I've seen Larry's video on it. I know there's a cliffhanger ending. And so we'll see if I add this to my June or July TBR. But that is it for my massive book haul. I'm off again. If you like my videos, I'm sorry about the craziness of this video. I decided last minute to film it so that I could have something for next Saturday for you, because I'm not sure when I'll be back. But if you like my videos, like and subscribe, thumbs up. Let me know if you are interested in any of these books, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.